축갱이 한번 해보자 이제. 어느 쪽으로 출발해야지? 여기니까 세민? 가끔 감도가 적용이 안 되더라. 하지만 이렇게 한번 서브 모니터 바탕화면 클릭해주고 이렇게 돌아오면 적용이 되지. 이제 그 폴링 레이트랑 이제 DPI가 핑 찍어놨잖아. 말 타고 달리면은 걔가 어떻게 되지? 달려볼까? 걔도 뛰어오긴 하겠지 너는. 뭔 소리야? 내가 도둑이라고? 무슨 말이지? 내가 왜 도둑이야? 여긴 뭐 하는 데지?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
이거 레델이 말 안장 가방하고 똑같이 생겼네. 원래 정시대 때는 다 저렇게 생긴 건가? 뭐 대충 지역이 다르긴 하나.
Ka!
왜 넘어졌어? 어디 걸렸는데? 놀래라. 와, 나 심장아. 한번 놀란다. 야, 어디 걸렸는데? 여기 이런 데 걸린 거야? 그래서 이제 뛰어가야겠다. 맞아, 이 게임은 점프키가 있어. 거의 점프, 거의 한 번도 안 누른 것 같은데, 한두 번 눌렀나? 아이. 됐어, 어이. 다 온 거 아니야 거의? 새로운 활동. 뭐야? 죽었어? 아니 뭐야? 뭐 그렇게 높아 보이지도 않았는데. 아니 그렇게 안 높아 보였는데 이게. 거의 땡가 없네. 자, 그러면 서기관? 가볼까?
Come in here. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived flood.
여기 맞지? 여기 이름이 타호프.
Skippies. Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they say. But what is the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin.
Yeah.
People in one everyone's dreaming.
Greetings, Henry. Sharp as a razor.
생각한다.
Put away.
어? 100 됐는데? 근데 이거 원래 2등 2단계였나? 3 아니었나? 모르겠네.
Weapon.
수리한다. 선택. 얼마 내야 되니? 위에 나오네. 21. 예? 왜 비싸요? 이제 왜 이렇게 비싸? 짧은 갬비스 수 있잖아.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
제발.
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
안돼 내 돈. 내 돈. 잠깐만. 가본 내구도가 다 좋아졌는데 코트, 갬비슨 그리고 다리 쪽. 이런.
God bless. Get it.
여기서 나 저장할 수 있잖아. 내 방이 여기였나?
Bar and wine. Well, that's just it. So noble.
내 방 아니에요? 아, 이 내 방 여기지? 아, 맞다, 맞다.
Greetings, how are you? Greetings.
사냥용 곰도 해볼까 한번. 이거 갈면 비싸지나? 지금 36.9원인데? 봐봐. 이렇게.
Greetings.
Henry,
That should do it.
to see you.
Where are you? Lies.
아, 비싸졌나? 비싸졌어. 아, 비싸지는구나. 갈면. 이렇게 살 수가 있네. 아. 평범한 롱소드가 제일 비싼데? 97, 92, 18. 비싼데. 기사의 롱소드. 나 지금 얼마 있는데? 나 얼마 있는지 어떻게 봐? 어디 나와있어? 아, 나 밑에 이건가? 밑에 있네. 네, 데미지가 98이라는 거 아니야?
Well,
내가 지금 있는 데가 84니까.
it's for nothing,
얼마
Henry.
차이 안 나네.
Take care.
그래.
You have a kind master, eh, mutt?
Here you go. Take it.
뭐 얻었나봐. 개 조련이니까 동료. 기술. 아, 기술의 개 조련. 생명의 은인. 아, 이건 그냥 기본에 있는 거고. 아 나중에. 맵 넓힌 건 그대로 있긴 한가 보네.
God! Whoa! Whoa! God! Whoa! Whoa! Good. Whoa! Whoa!
뭐야? 이게 어디야?
Fair enough.
아니 내려가는 길을 잘 모르겠어. 일로 가면 되나? 내려가는 건가?
Whoa!
어? 아니 이 형은 내려갈 수 있지 않나? 무섭지 않나? 이렇게 오르면.
Whoa! Whoa!
여기 거기 같은데? 제일 이거 게임 킹컴 처음 시작할 때 도망치던 그쪽 아니야? 아니 다른 데인가? 그냥 비슷한 곳인가? 아직 한참 뭐해? 한참까지는 아닌데. 오케이 들어왔다.
I'm sorry.
The voivod will want to talk to you.
You look to me a lot like the one I just want to talk about. The voivod will want to talk to you.
Good boy. Good boy.
Look at him, the castle. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivod.
Let's get up.
The voivod's wife spoke of...
What do you have for sale?
Masa umatan talk. Shinen dank.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Amen. The voivod will want to talk to you.
Just a tickle, the voivod. It seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
아 이 아들 건가?
Oh, it is you, Churches.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesun. You came to me, the Eterno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much, a stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
뭐라는 거지?
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod, he will tell you more.
딱
Have a
뭐래?
look at your wares.
말씀하시죠. 도움말.
A word about the price.
All right, why not? Aye, that some will convince me. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. And the child is not
Guide Morel. Sarsa. God be with you.
대단하다.
Your health.
이거를 이제 잠깐만. 재료? 어디에 있지? 음식에 있나? 적용하기. 기사의 롱소드, 마비 독약. 확인. 파멸의 독약, 기사의 롱소드. 확인.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder.
뭐가는데 문제가 없어.
If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all, Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Oh, what?
No, you don't. Sorry, lad, but
Let me try it again.
nonsense. If
여기 말고 14분 방금 이거 불러보자.
Greetings.
네, 아직 적용 안 했지?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
이거 아니지 않아?
Hail Mary. The Lord be with you.
My name is Henry. I'm looking...
What's it?
Well, I thought I was... But now...
I've been...
What would you like?
Oh,
We can start...
all right.
Should we begin?
Here's a let's... If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Chain the attacks together. See? That's the way. Again. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Nice. Now do it again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Well done. That's that then. You don't...
That'll come in hand.
And one more. Look, if I attack...
Can we try it again sometime?
Of course. Practice makes perfect.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you something.
How could I prove...
You'll have...
So all I have to...
That's right.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
저장됐다. 가지 마세요. 가기 전에 이
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and...
위, 오른쪽, 왼쪽 뭐 하면 되는 거예요?
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Christ, these cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? Show your stuff!
넌 공략을 보고 나를 이길 수 없다.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master
모두만 된다.
Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me
What?
show you. Attack me from the right. Now you're in trouble. Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit
오케이.
your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. You need to attack too. Snap out of it. Correct.
방패
All right,
부수자마자
let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side.
이렇게.
Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
오케이.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again.
Ah!
Beautiful. Try it again. Not like that.
뭐야?
You were supposed to
너무 빠르게
counterattack from the opposite
빠르게
side
돌렸는데
when I
팔이 너무
started
돌아왔네.
attacking.
그래.
Not like that.
아니야?
You were supposed to counterattack from the
반대로 했잖아.
opposite side when I started attacking. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use
상대도
it.
쓸 수 있어.
Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now
같은
for the most
방향이나
important part.
반대쪽만 아니면
You
되겠지.
can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte.
상대
After a
공격은
perfect
반대쪽에서
block,
받아치고
your positions
나는
are
내가
always
먼저
set.
공격할 때는
Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. That's enough for me.
오케이. 나이스. 게임 저장까지. 그리고 여기 뭐 대장님 찾아가라 했는데 대장님 여기 있지 않았나? 뭐 여기 있었던 것 같은데?
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry.
See you later.
여기 왜 가라는 건데? 가볼까?
God be with you.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Huh? Go on! Send him off in! The minion or!
Come on, fucking hell!
Go for it, you're fine. The executioner's sharpening his axe.
Come on, Yurko! Rub his beak in the dirt. Come on,
Shame on
Yurko!
Give that check bad luck!
Give that chick fucker a pasty!
Didn't expect that, did you, you dung grubber?
You've no chance against me!
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so-
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Are you going to do
It
a...
happens.
Oh,
Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful.
I should get going.
아 저번에 내가 그 부러뜨렸었나 보다. 나쁜 여러. 아까 내가 괜히 그냥 진짜 부러지나 싶어서 뭔가 시도했던 거 있는데 부러뜨렸던 거 같은데 그때.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
안뜰이라는 곳은 어디야? 여긴가?
What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
사냥꾼의 주머니.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell.
I'd like my horse bathed, brushed, and its hooves and tack cleaned.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all.
That works for me. Why not?
Here you go then.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours? You two can get going now. God be with you, my friend.
G'day, g'day. Christ. Careful. Greetings, friend.
그 안뜰이 어디야? 어디로 가야 했는데? 잠을 자야 하나? 아침 시간대가 아니라서. 침대는 따로 있는 거야? 침대가 뭐 따로 있나 이렇게? 저건가? 여기는 마크가 근데 여긴 어디? 아 너무 어두워. 혹시 여기? 아 여기였구나. 오케이 아침이다. 와 이 정도 데미지 받아? 하긴 무거운 갑옷 입고 저 정도에서 떨어지면 아프긴 할 것 같고.
Good day.
Here, Mutt. You're my doggy, eh? I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone running around...
Stick close to us. Where are you going? About time to. Let's go. Is it true, Henry? Did Yurko and his cronies assault you?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Oh, fucking hell! Take that!
don't. Ah, fuck that! Too slow. Oh, no, you don't.
근데 이거 언제 끝나?
Jesus, I'm hit. Fuck that.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
이러면 안 되는데. 영주님인데? 쌤이 영주님. 영주님.
Come here. I want to tell you something.
Sucker! I need a bandage, quick. There.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
오 몽둥이에 방패까지.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
You silly mutt.
너뭐 잘못했는데?
Look what I have for you.
이거 먹어.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallots, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
아 여기는 형벌을 받았던 그곳이네. 오.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
일로 가야 되는 거야? 아 이쪽이구나. 어디 계신가요? 여기.
nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still... here long after we're gone. Well, I'll be going then.
Take care.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
어디로 가야지?
I wouldn't want that near the
이분이 서비만. 아 있다.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home,
Greetings,
sir?
friend. I will.
And with you.
Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to gospel music, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I
Keep
remember
your
that
eyes
place,
on the road, you
but I'm
fool.
not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
And may their souls find eternal salvation.
Come here, boy. A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
And the word was made flesh and was among us.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, Have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here! Here, mutt.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Ah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
It's true about them devils, sir. They say there's a gateway to hell under Trotsky, and they come crawling up into the castle during midnight.
Wait a moment. You hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
가기 전에 왜 방패한데?
All is a drunken one psalm. Don't you think you'd have a better nickname than Stumble was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs.
You swine!
Those definitely aren't in the blacksmith's hands.
Never fear! I'm here to help!
You're no match for me!
I'll hack you to ribbons! Show what you're made of!
You won't get me.
Ah! No chance!
Do it!
Calm down!
Try that on
I
me.
surrender!
Christ! These cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? Fuck! Another one.
횃불은 필요 없잖아.
What's the hold-up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go, then.
I thought we had everything clear, Venza. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venza. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't
cannot trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
칼 들고 왔네.
Wait for a quick death, you bastard.
Hammer them, men!
There, don't spare him.
At him! He's got no chance
Right. He hit the ground, eh?
Get that fucker out, damn it! I'll hack your ass off! Hey, get away from him!
Oh, no! Fuck!
Two steps!
I've been waiting for you.
You're no match for us, fucker! Get rid of the load!
Go at him from the right.
Help me! He wounded me badly! True blood! Yes!
Oh, beat! Should have fucking stayed out of it.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree.
워프한테 공격시키면 되지 그러니까. 지나간 것 같아. 아 여긴가 보다.
Come on! Damn! He doesn't heed me at all. He's not listening again. I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger fellas than you tried to wring my neck before, so I'll take my chances with you.
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Now keep your damn coin. None of that. You won't yield.
Oh, I told you. No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Look what I have for you.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
What's going to happen to that other hand?
We'll see. He was tied up, and he swears he's innocent. Either way, Gnarly will get it out of him. I'd like to find out what actually happened.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vince's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart to Gules.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
Henry! Good to see you!
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Samin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Samin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Samin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi... they took him to Samin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Samin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Samin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Troskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Samin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Samin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Would you repair a few things for me? I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. I'm listening. Very well, then. Great. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
(79, 90, 79, 98, 71, 9, 98, 70.
Why the long face? Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition?
Gelobt sei Jesus.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
God bless.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Kahn macht nichts machen.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh.